My dear fathers, a very happy feast of the Sacred Heart. We entrust each one of ourselves to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. As usual, I once again remind you not to let your guard down. Wearing of a mask combined with social distancing and a frequent COVID-19 washing of hands should protect all of us from infection as we continue to pray for each other. Since my last video message, there has not been much change in the situation on the ground. In Maharashtra, especially in Mumbai city, the number of cases is rising, but it appears the government does have a strategy. All of us must give full cooperation to the civic authorities and follow their regulations. I want to share some reflections with you. The humanitarian crisis. After the lockdown, the great misery of the migrants was an unexpected and a huge challenge. The Center for Social Action handled it admirably, and all our parishes got involved. Please keep up your good work, start planning to do even more, because I foresee that many of our people may soon be in big financial difficulty. Please start planning of how we can help. We will discuss this later. The medical crisis. All our hospitals are helping as true models of service. Sister Beena of Holy Family Hospital has been guiding our medical institutions so that the municipal directives, which keep changing, are meticulously observed. On the pastoral field, the situation remains unchanged as of now. My previous guidelines, advisories are still valid. And just to clarify, for baptism and marriages, please follow the guidelines already given. In urgent cases or situations of necessity, you may hear confessions. Please ensure that you wear a mask and keep safe distance from the penitent, at least 1 meter. If it is a coronavirus suspect patient, additional precaution is essential. If need be, please contact the Chancellor, who will advise you how to proceed. Similarly, for cases of anointing of the sick. For burials, according to their latest circular, the municipal authorities have now permitted all burials, that means including COVID-19 cases also, in all cemeteries in the city, including our church cemeteries. This is consequent to the World Health Organization and the Government of India guidelines, which have concluded that there is no evidence of any special danger of infection from corpses, provided the usual precautions are observed. However, as I said before, please inform the police about the COVID-19 cases, and besides, carefully avoid any physical contact with the body. Do not go close. Please advise the family also the same. Wear a mask, even better a face shield. The restriction on numbers still holds. Our priests are advised not to go to the house, to complete all the burial rituals with sensitivity and with respect in the graveyard itself. As I mentioned before, the Eucharist may be celebrated with a short burial prayer or the entire burial rite without the Mass, but in the graveyard. Our churches may soon be opened. You may have seen my advisory to the CBCI bishops. I think we could follow the same principles. Early next week, I plan a video conference with the deans to start preparing for this. The deans could then discuss this with the parishes. Even if there's government permission, please do not open the churches and start masses unless you have a protocol, standard operating procedures in place. Fathers, we have not been able to get back to anything even close to normal working in our parishes. We will soon have to take a decision about salaries for the month of June. The finance office is studying the matter. I await their advice before taking a decision. In the meantime, do carry on the telephone apostolate. We can link with our people through the modern media methods. There have been several cases, fathers, of people going through depression because of the lockdown and its consequences. We must be alert and available to give hope and courage. The SSC coordinators could help you to identify who is in need of help. If you feel a telephone call from my office will help for somebody who is sick or aged, please contact my secretary. Once again, fathers, a very happy feast of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Tomorrow is the feast of the Immaculate Heart of Mary, and I will once again dedicate the Archdiocese of Bombay to Our Lady. Affectionately, keep well. God bless you.